Ooh, I like it how they're on cinder blocks. Where would we put that?
Just a little more. Just like that. 1 foot in front of the other.
Get a big enough bed. Oh my.
I know it's
Get out of this.
but you'll be in a big
Cozy soon, isn't it? You have everything you want for supper. All the treats.
All right.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
If I do it right, like insulate it and whatnot.
See investment to get me started.
No,
What are you calling this?
I'm gonna
Business.
fill it in, like if I was making a room.
now. You can see the city up on the hill.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Yeah.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. 1 foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Seeing that for
I'll make like a
feet.
carrier. That it, like,
But you'll be in a big
oh, that's true. But like, with the lawnmower battery, needs a spot for it, stuff like that.
Never allowed sweet things right
time to press ahead.
Yeah.
What do you get out of this? Way to go, Stella. It's the right thing to do, isn't it?
I need to remember to rest before ending a stream. Look a little blurry.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Thank you for sharing that.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Alright. Leave camp.
Investment to get me started.
Ooh, there's a pouch. Oh, are these... Yeah. Okay. We fought them. Really need to find a merchant. That would be nice. Alright. So we figured out the death. Who killed the murderer weapon. I think they were claiming it as suicide.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the
But there is a pathway this way that I want to explore before I leave. Or before we go into Baldur's Gate, I should say. Something's off about that. Dead refugee. Interesting.
No traps, please.
Gemless ring.
Care for a dip, Will?
It would be my pleasure, Karlak. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Pretty much looked at everything.
That's curious.
I think it's time to go into Baldur's Gate. That was quick.
This is front page material.
All right.
That'll make a great headline.
Oh,
Something's on my mind.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Boulder's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective.
I'd love to speak to with your editor. Where can I find him?
At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak.
Ooh.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
Okay.
He's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please. If you could just...
Interesting.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
I can take care of myself.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
My name is Josh. Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is my city, my home.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Okay.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert scrying eyes.
Oh, it's a
It has
scrying
heard
eye.
The howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Consent to arrest.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Worms Rock.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Two more legs for smashing.
Deep wind these people.
I wonder what's past this.
Ooh. Nice.
Can't risk being in open view. Best think ahead. All right.
Okay. That's yours. That's yours.
Making me sweat.
No, I think you got that. And all right.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Wait. Mine now? Yeah? We going? We going? Yes. Yes, we do. I'm liking it. She's encumbered now.
Don't burn yourself.
Why?
Shadows don't suit me.
Should have worn better boots.
Just saying that sometimes there's
Let's have a look.
Guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Jimmy on the go.
Okay, cool. I'm in the middle of fighting with... Okay.
No time to waste.
Oh, I'm still...
With bated breath.
Where's the,
my luck again. I don't need any attention right now.
This is my time.
Miss both. Sweet. Oh, I don't like you. You're not a fun guy.
Let's finish this.
Nice.
Victor's path.
You and the healing. Stop it. Thank you.
Talk to me.
Boom.
Have to keep going.
What do you want?
To help you escape if I can.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay. Okay.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done.
Counselor, what happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stair. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more.
He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The hell's with that? Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten.
No more sulking. I know what to do, and I can only do it with the help of the blade. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Okay, nothing in there. I guess I can loot them.
Let's have a look.
Burlap sack. Ugh. What is the 20? Okay. It's over here. Storage room.
Let's see.
Might find something good here.
Something good here, I hope.
It's like not even worth it.
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions.
Listen closely to the guards babbling.
Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Okay.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
City will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Great.
Is expected.
And now men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Could it be true Duke Stellman allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stellmain allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stellmain very well back in the day?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stellmain was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
No, of course. I'm sort of sympathy. She was partners with the Mind Flayer, the Emperor, no less. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stellmain is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
What if I were to pay for, say, a trading license first? Detect thoughts. Need a 10. Okay. Boom.
can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Steel Watchers make me uneasy. A good weapon in my palm would put my mind at rest.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but they are welcome to take a look.
I wish you could just side with Gortash. Wait till you do the secret layer quest. It's awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I need to do a lot of selling. Well, that was quick. That was quick work. I know after this run through, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want to play a more evil. I don't think I'm gonna do. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to do like What are you rocking? Oh, you're rocking the Reapers. I need a... Do we have like padded armor? Is that the same? It was. You're doing pretty good.
Defender of the people.
I mean, the only person would be me, and I need light armor. Which...
Defender of the people. A hero at heart.
I think that's good. And then we could sell again. Not gonna use that. Be real. All right.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Well, we're pretty light now. For the most part. Once I could sell those things.
I need a quick word.
Don't know, dear. What is it this time?
Trade. Okay. I think we're good.
Calm down, dear.
Well, hold on. What did she just have?
What is it this time?
What is this? Javelin +1. Buy that. Okay. Send that to Karlak.
I've been seeing that for ages and we're still here.
Alright.
What are they
Boom.
waiting for?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
All we can do is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that Pete's the R. He wasn't even hurt.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right across. Right? What it looks like.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
What's she doing here?
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming.
Most
Heard about your
unbecoming.
father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Won't come until the month. Okay, towels. Yeah. Or end of the next. Mom's ordering it through Kohl's. We're getting Kohl's. She probably has to use a credit card. Yeah.
Now's not the time for wandering.
What?
You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Agree, let's get you to safety. Odoop. Act 3 hype? How's it going? I'm supposed to get her out of this place. Where's out? Is it this way?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
I'm glad to see you free. You've proven a vital ally. She hasn't done anything.
Flames roared loudest. You pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Cool. So now she is freed. What's oh, 5,300 more.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
How many do I have now? I have 4.
Have you seen the tieflings at the south gate?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Mm-hmm.
That little just yup. Oh well did.
Careful, Karlak. This steel watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. I want to make sure she doesn't start fight. Thank God.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What do you guys think? I'm kind of lost on what to choose. They're like a dialogue history. I expect it will turn on the Sword Coast, infecting them. You among them, the prism of yours won't last indefinitely. The next, the grand design, the Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling prospects, but it's a fate that can't be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together we can... Yeah, no, I'm not helping him. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Ooh, so she turned against Gortash. Not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Hmm. I'll think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal.
Oh.
That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You Orin Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Oh, end of this month. I think she's getting beach towels too. Huh? Items should ship now, arriving May 29th through June 1st. Like a lot of beach towels. And then May 31st to June 4th. Regular towels. Right. Yeah. I sent it to you. Where in the Nine Hells did you find the powerful artifact like the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine, let's get it over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Yay.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Florix sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found and freed her.
By the gods, what have they made the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
Ooh. I'm gonna try it. No.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by illithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
Ravengard, the real Ravengard, is in there somewhere. We can't give up on him.
Have we finished then?
Yep. Okay.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Evidently not.
I guess I didn't notice till it was too late either. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Okay.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Where have they taken him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
She's going to start a new pact with him.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mizora's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Let's go to camp.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Oh, kitty. Ooh, peer into the cat's eyes. Does it know anything about Yenna's mother's fate?
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Rude.
I brought my own...
Okay. So there is a...
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his... He gives in and surrenders his
Salami.
food to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Thanks for the salami. Where is she? Huh. Am I supposed to end the day? What is this mirror? Does it change my... Ah, yeah. I think I'm supposed to end the day. Thought she would just be in a camp.
Well met.
A devil will come for her. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer.
Yeah. Alright. We will deal with that later.
That should tell you something. What? Every jig's just the same as the last. It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you. I don't like it.
I'm not being paid to like it.
To the lower city. We have made it.
Can't slow down.
Places are for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
Brace yourself.
I'd rather not think of it.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move.
Interesting. Jesus.
Let's see.
And then all will perish. So the cycle will begin anew. Dear gods, he's right. It's too late to stop it now.
The old soul tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Interesting.
The cellars are just down the stairs. I'll find my own lodgings.
What?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I need...
Breathe deep and move.
Ow.
On the victor's path.
This is just one person?
Can't give up. Not now.
There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
If not over, then through. Something over there.
Where am I going?
Seems simple enough.
Why can't I go through there? Interesting.
No one's stopped me yet.
Ooh, fancy. Never done this.
Githyanki.
Why can't I?
Must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Think you can take me on?
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Okay.
This calls for careful footwork.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Ow. Oh my god.
Find a route.
Concentrate.
I need...
Battle favors the fearless.
For the queen.
Oh, I don't like that. Ah, fuck. Oh, I have to hurt them. That's a close. Jesus. That's good.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
I'm confused what that does. Mind Steel Link. Oh. We're not hurt that bad. Oh, thank God. Why did that give bad? No. Stop. Stop it. Excuse me? I can't, like, misty step over there. I'm frightened so much that... like, not even worth using. This guy really needs to just die.
Ooh, fun.
Ooh. Don't. God.
Get these wounds taken care of.
Jeez. I gotta restart this. I need to get my guy up into one of the portals. We ain't doing so hot. Yep.
Githyanki. What are they doing here? Get rid of them.
What?
In the meantime, tear everything. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Your indiscreet killing has earned you an...
Well, Wargag failed to kill you.
Hold on.
Every step counts. Toning things down.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Okay, we're all in the fight, right? I have... Yes.
Can't slow down.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Oh, I thought I killed. Rude. I'm confused on that. Yeah. Fuck that portal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't give up.
Nice.
Can't afford to let up.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
Rude. Rude.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Cool. I don't want to waste another. God.
In Vlaakith's name! In Zelium here!
Did I just waste that on nothing? Jesus.
What should I do? Heading there.
That heal? No, of course not. Nice. Who are you gonna... No, you're just gonna... I'll take it.
Need to learn the hard way.
God damn it. Can I move? No, no, you're in the way. That's why. Hmm.
No mercy.
Still outside range. Fuck. You know what? Nice. Needed that. Come on. Hmm.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Just still out of his reach. Ah, yes. 10, nice. What? Who am I frightened of? Is it you? Oh, I'm in... Oh, I'm blinded. Rude. I need to take one of these. 2 of those. Do I have... Can't cast any more spells. Damn it. A lot of dead over there.
At the ready.
Just running. Oh, thank God.
I need healing.
Jeez. I'm still frightened. All up on me again. Jesus. Still haven't used them.
Yes.
Actually.
Out of sight, out of mind. Think you can take me on?
Are you serious? Good night, love you. Night, love you.
No surrender.
Forever dauntless.
Thank God. What is your health?
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I don't know. course it is. Oh!
Can't risk being in open view.
Dude, you got everyone. Fight.
You napping?
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Ready. Heading fast. I need healing.
If everyone else minds
Nope.
their business, I'll be fine. Just out of view.
Dude, what is Mind Steal Link? What is this Mind Steal Link?
Bye forever, pal.
Let's end this. Time to meet your maker. Take your got to move.
So did it work? Stage 1. Affected entity cannot move as its body begins to purify over the course of 3 turns. Will have advantage. Liking that.
Try me. I need to find a way forward.
This is gonna feel good.
Thank God.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
What are you? You're a githyanki. Humanoid. Okay. I guess the horns didn't work either.
What path lies before me?
Oh, he's no longer... petrifying. And when did he leave? Fuck.
Easy as.
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
Take two.
They tracked the artifact all this way. You handled them well. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
I know that.
Don't waste a step.
Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Oh, he died, so that's why. Okay.
I won't go on without you. What's in here?
Nice little nap.
Read. So what was I supposed to do here?
Something over there.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Here goes nothing.
The chains are used to bind my needs. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
That might be worth a look.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Go on the other side. Oh yeah, the sword.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it. My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Ooh.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, the Reaper's better. And I mean, this is better. Cannot be frightened.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay. I mean... Oh, it's heavy armor. She can only wear medium armor.
The pride of the gate.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
all's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Back from what? Lizelle, you're hurt. What happened?
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
Lizelle. I will not run. Ooh. Yeah, I will not run. I have no fear of Orin.
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Yep. Oh shit, am I fighting her?
Crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done with Lizelle?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Murder Lord wants me? Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Enough with these riddles. Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, And you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So be it, I will kill Gortash. Lae'zel lives. Then we fight for the final netherstone.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Why am I encumbered now? Item received. Backpack. What? Open. Oh. This is all Lae'zel's things. Okay. Relax. Did I accidentally stumble into Orin's place?
What's hiding here?
Ah. Let's long rest. That's what we need to do.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
No tomb sit in beato.
Holy hells.
What are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Why do I have to choose? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oof. Sorry, Will.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I want to give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
Let's get going then. We got a Duke to rescue.
This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
All right. No, of course.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the githyanki who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it.
The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stillname, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
Why did you resort to subterfuge at all?
The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
You make it sound like I was some sort of experiment.
Perhaps, at first. I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Okay. Boop. Leave camp.
Might be useful.
Okay. Moving on.
We've got lots of red action. Some fruitcake. That never goes off.
Oh, the little un loves cake.
Then consider it yours, love.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. Thank you from both of us.
That's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you'd like what you see, make sure you hit the follow button up above. Down below are my socials. Go follow me there. If you missed any of my past live streams, it'll be over on my YouTube channel. Link is down below. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Baldur's Gate 3. See you then.